Hey everyone, Dusky Dust here, and today we are going into some tiny bookshop. I'm just gonna resume where we left off. It's time for mega savings again. So Klaus told us about this. We can go in on Mondays to get a bunch of customers. And today is Monday. We're going to the Mega Market. Okay. Kids, drama, crime. Well, crime, drama, kids. 5 of those. No. No. Okay. Let me look at my little calendar. Can I not look at previous? Oh, apparently I can't look at the previous years. I'm gonna put a few drama down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click, click, click. Hey, no. You can play with this. Are those paper clips? Sale. Zzz. Hey, doggy. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. We need to save up money and try to get some shelves. You need help? Hello, dear. How have you been? All the world's a stage, so give me a play. She wants something that'll rip her heart out. A Midsummer's Night Dream. Simple love triangles are for beginners. In this classic play, romantic entanglements involve 4 young, lovesick Greeks. They, royalty, enchantment spells, and a donkey. This is a comedy, so that won't really rip out her heart. Ripping out her heart. Romeo and Juliet. Where can you go wrong? No matter how many times you've seen it before, you will always be swept away by the passion and despair of these 2 lovers. And you might even be surprised by your own emotions. Oh, wow, I'm going to highlight the stage with decorations right away. Baby, no. You can play with almost everything in there, but these are no-nos. Welcome to the Mega Marché. I'm happy. And a happy Mega Savings Day to you. Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products are reduced by 1 coin. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta get back in there now. So I'm forced to sell my books for 1 coin less. What do I recommend? Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. Romance is a must-have for me. Guys? I'm out of book. If there is no happily ever after, I'll cry. Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life is one of my favorites. Guys, I'm out of like everything. I'm out of everything. Look at this. I'm gonna try this. I literally don't. Let me look again. Momo, Charlotte's Web, Five on Treasure Island, Frog and Toad Together. Oh, to garden, bike, and go on adventures with your soulmate. While these short stories might strictly qualify to children's literature, who doesn't yearn for the life of Frog and Toad? I have nothing. Okay, it was partially right. I'm out of everything. Like, I have 2 fantasy books, 4 children's, no travel, 1 facts. I sold out of everything so fast. Like, everything is gone. I know. If you find a bookshelf for me, I'll get you something. Dude, pretty good day today despite running out of everything. Okay, crime books are what I need. I don't have enough for anything right now. Do I have anything going on? No. I need to go somewhere where crime isn't necessarily. I haven't been to the uni yet. I can't go to the flea market. The waterfront's pretty much the only place. We'll go there and maybe he'll have a bookshelf for us. Facts. Travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? Is this a paper? Oop, I'm sorry. Here you go. Okay, what do you got for me, bud? Yep, she's a real beauty now. He's asked us this once. I don't know why I didn't save. I have to buy 7 of Walt's items. You don't have what I want. Hi, Tildy. Oh, and Fern. If If you're ever in need of some fresh local goods, I know about the flea market, Tildy. I honestly probably should have brought more crime books because Tildy's here and she likes crimes and classics. Excuse me. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. Do I have anything like Saga? Sci-fi, huh? That's Tokyo. Gunslinger. Climate change. You're looking for a feminist, anarchist sci-fi? I'm told Legion's Henshin Cycle is the place to start. While this book is technically the fifth in this series, it is also the first in the chronology. Confusing, I know. They do so many series nowadays. Jibble jabble everything up. I was watching Black Butler. Season 1, loved it. Jumped to season 2, and I'm like, wait, what is going on? And apparently, like, season 3 is supposed to be next, and it was just all jumbled. This is the only sci-fi thing. Wow, this concept sounds cool. Cool, Fern. They're gonna buy all my books. They're going to buy... Who's that? Have we seen her yet? What's the catch of the day? I'm only interested in my outdated works. He tends to read lesser known. I'm not put off to dry books, dude. 81. Let's look for my oldest book. The Origin of Species. Groundbreaking research. We'll skip on from that for now. Here we go. I didn't even read that to y'all. I'm so sorry. It was a grammar book. Oh, finally, I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here? Buxtonbury. Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? No one? Alright, sure. Keep your secrets then. Oh, right. My name is Moira. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading materials about 3 countries ago. Cheers! Do you think I could join the Pioneers? I don't like when adults tell me what to do. But Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favorite place in Buxtonbury. Will people quit interrupting me so I can... Come on, let's sell some stuff. No, definitely wasn't very busy today, but we're making some money. What do you want? No kids' books sold. I should have kept the music playing. Is that yours now? I only made 62 coins today. 5 coins. Only 3 crime books. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, fish markets today. Okay, we're going half and half on these. We'll do a few there. Okay. We sold absolutely no kids' books. So I'm gonna do 3. Okay. 1 fantasy, 1 classics. We'll fill the rest with drama. How much drama did I sell yesterday? Only 1. I sold mostly, surprisingly, those 2. Okay. If I can't find anything here today, I'm probably going to get a raw fish. That's one of the items. It was. You want to play? I was wanting to feed him. Wait, do I just have a raw fish in my pocket now? Hi, Tildy. I love my little trailer. Your ramp can be quite steep, you know. Well, it's not just that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. But it's considerably better than more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon, after all, so I have to take better care of my old hip. Yes, that will be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget the rest. Are those stickers? I just want my phone. Oh, baby. Whoa. So sorry about that. You need help, might you? What's the catch of the day? I find outdated books are rather charming. I wouldn't mind some culinary inspiration. Tell me we have a cookbook. Yes! It's not outdated, but it's a cookbook. I'm gonna try this. Ah. It's not outdated. I'm sorry, man. I knew it wasn't outdated, but it was the only cookbook I had. Man, my books are... Hells yeah, ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing their drumming during the break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moira brought back multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play in a proper cloud soon. It's really time that Buxtonberry gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving for some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was some kid who recently was very passionate about live theater. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if he can help us with the whole stage thing? Yeah. I also want to start spreading the word a bit. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libre Here, I made this poster a while ago. Could you hang it up in the bookshop? -5 to classics. Oof. Thanks, mate. Wow, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm gonna go back to my guitar straight away. Well, I've influenced 2 people so far. Oh, yeah, pick a new book out. I'm enjoying my day. We get it, flea market. Don't care. What's the scuttlebutt? Give me one of those good old classics. I'm gonna need at least 450 pages. Too small, too small, too small. 2 pages too small. Do I have anything else? Also, literally no crime has sold today. Would 2 pages make a difference? Moby Dick. It would be ironic. I'm gonna suggest less Miserables. 19th century Paris. A man running from the law just wants a chance to live his life. Injustice is everywhere, but resistance is brewing. And love is not far. Do not expect anyone to sing, or you'll be disappointed. Give me one of those good old classics. I'm gonna need at least 450 pages. He loves it. Okay, I was worried he wanted a classic genre. No crime or kids books sold today. Do I need to just quit bringing stuff? Like, well, I forgot to make coffee. I'm gonna save my money. She bought a lot of books. Like, holy smokes, Anne. Bye, Anne. I've only influenced 7 people with that poster. Okay, finally, crime books. I'm gonna... Yeah, What's this? I'm gonna go to the university. Half travel, 1 fact, 1 classic, half fantasy, half crime, very few kids. See, it's a tab. So if you want to make it's like a bookmark you can use in a book to make notes. I don't think I've ever been here. Throw in a bunch of drama. Hmm. Three fantasy, 2 crime. We're gonna go for that. Yeah. What you doing? So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. Book! Hey, welcome to SBU. Wow, I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Oh, look at all the first years. I always feel bad for them. They look so terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big new place trying to find the right buildings. And the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. But now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Well, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? Thanks. What's up? I could get into a romance novel. I really enjoy serious, sophisticated literature, and I like historical settings. Hmm. A Tale of Two Sisters. Romantic engagements, quarrels, and the difficulty of making sensible and sensual choices in matters of love and marriage, of course. Austen's delightful wit is sharp and characterizations are great in this ever-time classic. She's at least inspired. It wasn't a perfect match. Let's give these guys some coffee. They're gonna need it. Oh, hi. When did you adopt a dog? Or are you just dog sitting? Aw, he's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. Only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time. Right, babes? We're gonna be best friends. Me or the dog? Here you go, sweetie. I need something for an essay. I passed my last exam. I'm looking for a book featuring folklore. I usually find pop science a bit dull. She really enjoyed Moby Dick. Folklore. Um, that's sci-fi. Oh, is this the book I found earlier? Okay. I'm almost completely out of classics. No pop science. That's science fiction. She enjoyed Moby Dick. Hmm. Hmm. Those are poems. I don't think anything in the crime section is considered folklore. When I hear folklore, I think, like, I honestly do think Lord of the Rings, like, night, knights, elves. That's modern fantasy. Hmm. Let me look at some real quick to make sure I have folklore. Oop. Yeah, tales, myths, legends, or traditional music, dance, floodways, or material crafts. I'm gonna try Fellowship of the Ring. Uh, mythical. Mythical and folklore are kind of different. Okay. What do you mean you guys can't find drama? -5 from orientation week. I had a lot of boosts for that too. Orientation week just puts a big. I'm up to 300 coins though. I mean, I can't complain too much. Are there any books laying around before I leave? Anything in the bin? I think that's it. Kids travel vintage. She wanted me to put a map in here. So I just have a raw fish now? What day is today? It's still orientation week. Orientation week ends. I guess we'll go back here. Okay, I'm not gonna take any kids' books today. We'll take half a shelf of crime. Fat. Actually, we'll swap this out with this. Fantasy. Classics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna skip on the kids' books today. How many crime books did I sell yesterday? Only 2. Everything also has a big negative on it. I'm gonna grab that book. Ah, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. I am inclined to purchase one of these titles from you, but first, let's see how well acquainted you are with literature, I am intent on reading a play, and I tend to enjoy the classics. I can't get enough of Julius Caesar. Who's up for political assassination with the homies? Come on, it's for the good of Rome, right? No, wrong. Okay, she enjoys a play and classics. This is by William Shakespeare. Let me just see if I have anything that specifies it's a play. Okay, here's another one, part 3. I think I'm gonna go with Henry part 1 because it's 1. Not bad. I am already familiar with Henry, of course, but I am always looking to donate copies to my students. Oh, another book! You, buy book. Thank you. Buy books. Man, I found 3 books. Who is losing their books during orientation week? Like, come on, guys. She's finding a lot. I've only got 2 fact books left. I'm stuck in my research. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I could go for a tragic story. I couldn't get enough of Macbeth. I couldn't find anything at the library. Macbeth. One couple of Scottish aristocrats start to believe that they deserve a bigger piece of cake. They decide to make it everyone else's problems. This is, I think, the only other play I have. What are the books I found? Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And then I did find a fantasy book. I'm assuming it's either gone or elsewhere. Oh, this play might be less deep than what we are used to from Bill, yes. But this lapse. Okay, he wants a tragic story. This is the only other play that I think I have. Oh, he loves it. You're gonna... Oh. I'm out of fact books. You're out of luck, my friends. Have you had lots of students in today by any chance? You see, I overheard the new first years ask where to get books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors chose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading list. These kids sounded so stressed, and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable. Maybe you can find something for them, eh? That would be lovely, thank you. I've completely sold out of fact books. I've made 80 coins fact books have gone like crazy. Hey, buddy! Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy is so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence, eh? Anyway, I brought some song drafts today, just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know. And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we get in the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Then nothing can get in my way this week. I'm completely out of fact books. Bye. Wait, am I closed? Has anyone else dropped any more books? Am I just waiting on this little old man? I might as well make him a pot of coffee. Hopefully you don't want... Hey, let go. No. 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 I said no. No. It's only $10. Okay. Okay. Flea market time. Stop. Crime classics. Facts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I missing? Drama. I'm kind of low on crime. I need a shelf desperately. Okay. Tildy's not even at her shop. Greetings. May I interest you in my wares? I don't need fantasy. This is only 25 coins. Go. Doesn't work, but looks great. For every 2 plants in my shop, I get that bonus. Oh, I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to let her agree to it. Moira is a grown person after all, and she makes good decisions. Has her first degree already. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little bit more. But oh well, who listens to me anyway? The most important thing is that she is back in Buxtonbury, and I know she could be quite good influence on you if you let her. She is such a remarkable person with so much drive. I have a feeling you two will become fast friends. I don't need you to tell me that, Tildy. Offense. Uh-oh. Bonjour. Klaus is coming. Yes. Yes. You need my help? With what? What do you have for me today? I'm a huge crime story fan, and I usually go for 21st century publications also. I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. 21st century, as good as dead. Crime and punishment, too old. Too old, too old. Old Dark Knight. Too old, so there's only two options. Four chilling and devastating novellas by Stephen King, dealing with the darkness of retribution and revenge. True horror. Read with care. The finale to Good Girl's Guide to Murder, YA series, and a catching mystery of any true crime podcast fans. I'm gonna give her this one because the podcast thing, she loves it. Okay. I would say podcast makes me think they're talking about real crimes. Hildy, you're gonna buy out my criminal. Now, Klaus, there are 10 fact books here. 40, 36. My fact book ratings are like through the roof, my dude. Is really no one finding fact books? Do I have something? Hey, you. So still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please, distract me with the book. Hi, I need another read already. I can't leave without another fantasy. No horror. So, a fantasy with no horrors. And she loves The Tempest. I'm gonna suggest Carmilla to her. Oh, wait. She's not a fan of horror. Another sci-fi. She wants a fantasy novel. She's not a fan of horror. I was gonna suggest this one because lesbian vampires, hello. A classic gothic horror novel tales. I'm not seeing, like, I was trying to go with something that was romance. All that the teenager Rena Satame wants to do is train in martial arts, but a cursed spring queers his pitch. A cursed sprig queers his pitch, so to speak. But now every time he is washed with water, he changes into a girl. The beginning of a sweet and romantic manga series. I don't think she would want a manga. Do I have anything? Poems? if not winter. True beauty. After being bullied for her appearance in middle school, Joy Jugging Jugging starts over with a new look. After mastering the art of makeup, none of her friends. She wants a fantasy novel. Wait, I don't think this will work. Will this work? It's a Korean webtoon. I don't think this will work because she said she wants a fantasy novel. However, I'm not a fan of horror at all. I'm gonna try Carmilla. And if it doesn't work, we'll know because it's a gothic horror novel. Okay, she was at least interested. Whoa, looks spicy, potentially? Oh well, that's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. Thank you for this. Hey, it's okay if I read here again, right? Thanks, I like this corner here. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one. I didn't even know I bought 7 items already. Will she have another? I'm gonna buy it. I don't want to because it's ugly. It feels a little strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tildy's shop is closed and empty, and I missed that whole transition period. So now it's just gone. I don't know. I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tildy and help her pack up. You should know that bookshop was a really special place. I spent every day of summer vacation at Tildy's when I was a kid. Anyways, looking for the fantasy book that would take my fear away. This was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we drive back home to Raipur at the end of holidays, Tildy would always give me another book for the road that she'd pick just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business from Tildy. Mind if I have a look at your selection? I spent too much money on that chair. Oh, look at all the fantasy this person's got. Holy smokes. I only have 1 fantasy left. That's crazy. Hi, babe. What? You and your speech blobs. I'm gonna hold off on buying anything. Oh, wait. What did I... What do I got? Oh, this ugly thing. Okay, let's look at some paints. What does this one look like? Ooh. That with... Trying to get into the spooky season of it all. Too dark. Nightshade? Ooh. Okay. Come here, doggy. Can I not paint the... I thought I could paint the dog. I think this dog is bipolar. Okay. I'm gonna go to the waterfront. I've got to buy stuff from Walter. Facts. Travel. Classics, fantasy, and crime. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drama. Kids. Here comes Harper. Yeah. Yes. I'm coming back for this. People, buy my books. I need 50 coins. Come on. Give me a moment. I cannot play with these. My stuff alone. Hi, Anne. I'm looking for a coming of age book. I don't mind reading young adult fiction. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime was one of my all time favorites. Christopher might be only 15, but he notices things that others don't. When his neighbor's dog is suddenly killed, he wants to know what happened. This novel is unique in its use of maps, pictures, and diagrams. Coming of age book. Coming of age. This is like reminds me of sci-fi. So this is like a mystery. Hmm. I don't think sci-fi would be her thing. I'm a little stumped, if I'm being honest. Because this is like a 15-year-old kid. I'm looking for a coming of age book. I think my camera just bugged out. Yeah, we're back. This one's buffling me. Does she want like a detective book? I'm gonna I'm gonna do Chronicles of Narnia because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I didn't have anything in the crime section with that. I have 10 travel books, Missy. Mister? Did Harper not find anything either? Thank you. Oh, hello, dear. I appreciate the armchair. I'd love to sit. It's your armchair. I just made it look better. I'm fine. My shop is doing well. Why do you hate the mascot? Why are you bugging out, camera? Ouch, my back. You can't go wrong with the play. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, and I'm up for something humorous. He wants something humorous? This is the first thing, but I don't know. I don't think this is a play. Hmm. I rebooted my camera to see if it would start working again. I'm gonna go with this Tempest because it's a play. It's classic. I mean, I guess it's not as classical as this, but I'm hoping it might have something humorous to it. He loves it. Okay, it was a perfect match. Oh, Fern's here. Gimme. It's a good thing we kept coming to the waterfront. I've got 8 coins left. But I've got a big shell. I'll be able to have like a full shelf of everything. And I'm barely the first week into this new season. Look at that. Actually, let's put my puppy here. Let's put the cactus there. Don't want my puppy to get poked by it. I'm curious, what would you look? No, you don't look bad, purple. I do like the black look, though. We gotta start making things spooky. Just pure black. I need to find some orange paint. Dang, my expenses sure piled up quickly. Okay. Oh, we should probably go to the market, but we've got so many books. Oh my goodness, that is so big. I'm so happy. What time is it? My kids have already eaten. Okay, we are going to end this episode here for now. Simply because it's lunchtime here. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye!